Hey everyone, this is Cullah Hale from Destination Thrills, and today I'm excited to present our pick for the top 10 roller coasters at Six Flags Great America, located in Gurnee, Illinois, just outside the great city of Chicago. This thrill park is home to a total of 15 roller coasters. Great America is notorious for receiving first-of-its-kind thrill rides for the Six Flags chain. Some of these prototypes became instant classics, while others could easily be forgotten. These test attractions have given the coaster lineup at Great America a lot of flavor and variety. I have been coming to the park since 2009 and I absolutely love the roller coasters here, so I am very excited to give you my personal rankings. So, let's jump right in and take a look at which coasters made the list. At number 10, we have Vertical Velocity, built by INTAMIN Rides in 2001. This coaster is known as the inverted impulse model. With the track above your head, the coaster launches forwards and backwards, catapulting up two vertical spikes reaching heights of 185 feet. It is a short ride, but definitely packs a punch. One thing I love about this coaster is the insane speed you feel as you fly through the station. I love the rush this roller coaster provides, and if there was a bit more to the layout, this would be higher on the list. Alright, let's move to number 9. We have X-Flight, a wing coaster built by Bolliger and Mabillard, also known as B&M. This coaster was one of the first B&M wing coasters when it opened in 2012. X-Flight features 5 inversions, including a wild inline twist with several near misses through it. Being on the sides of the track certainly creates a new experience for thrill seekers and allows you to feel very free as you twist and flip through the air with nothing below you or above you. Although the layout has some exciting looking elements, the coaster rides a bit on the sluggish side, which provides a more forceless ride experience. However, I think this is a great fit for Great America because it adds to the variety at the park. And definitely a good coaster for those who can't handle the more extreme rides. Okay, going in at number 8, we have American Eagle, the classic INTAMIN wooden dueling coaster. Opened back in 1981, this coaster stands at 127 feet tall, reaching a top speed of 66 miles per hour. The coaster features several quick hills, which gives mild airtime to its riders. American Eagle also has the iconic large double helix, which gives such a picturesque look to the ride. Now, being a classic wooden coaster, this ride has its bumps along the track, so if you are not a fan of jerky, rougher rides, then I would stay away from this coaster. But if you like the holy cow, this coaster is about to rip me off the track sensation like I do, then you will appreciate American Eagle. Alright, let's move to number 7, another B&M coaster, which is Superman Ultimate Flight. This flying coaster tilts riders on their stomach before departing the station, simulating the act of flying. If you haven't experienced a flying coaster before, you will be a little intimidated once you depart the station, as you are dangled 106 feet in the air, staring directly at the ground. But that isn't even the scary part. Once you glide into the signature pretzel loop inversion, you will be screaming and grabbing your restraints as you dive headfirst towards the ground. Now, after the pretzel loop, the ride is a bit tame as you glide around several banked turns. You then end with an inline twist finale. In my opinion, Superman is a one-trick pony, which is why it sits at number 7. However, the flying simulation is certainly exciting and something you need to experience at least once a visit. On to our number 6, we have Viper. This wooden coaster has the classic CYCLONE layout. It stands at 100 feet tall and hits a top speed of 50 miles per hour. This ride has a good amount of airtime, mixed with some great interaction with the structure. This coaster provides a solid ride during the day, but at night, this ride shines as the coaster reaches its full potential, dodging through wooden beams in the pitch black. Now, just like American Eagle, this wooden coaster has your typical roughness, but the exhilaration this ride provides trumps any discomfort. If you are a wooden coaster fan, you will thoroughly enjoy Viper. Now, I put Viper ahead of American Eagle because I believe the layout has much more to offer, especially with the double down and all those bank turns inside the structure. The airtime also feels so much stronger, which is why Viper sits at number 6. Alright, at our number 5, we have Batman the Ride, a B&M inverted coaster model. This ride stands at 100 feet and reaches a top speed of 50 miles per hour. Now, although there are clones of these all across Six Flags parks, I always have to catch a ride on Batman. These are some of the most intense roller coasters out there with their compact nature. The G-forces through the sharp turns and the vertical loops sends the blood racing to your feet. The most enjoyable factor of Batman is the snappiness. Every turn and inversion throws you around sharply, making you feel powerless to Batman's control. There also is something special about this Batman compared to the rest of the clones. For some reason, I feel like this one moves a lot faster. I'm sure it's just an illusion, but that feeling you get on the one at Six Flags Great America just seems so much faster. At number 4, we have Batman's arch rival, the Joker 4D Free Spin. This is likely a controversial spot, as some really dislike this coaster model. However, Joker creates one of the most out of control and genuinely scariest experiences on a roller coaster. The Joker 4D Free Spin coaster holds its riders to each side of the track. While the coaster makes its journey, the seats freely rotate on a vertical axis. This allows you to flip suddenly without warning. These flips are so intense and unexpected that you spend most of the ride bracing and yelling with anticipation. The experience is very disorienting and chaotic, which is probably why this is a love it or hate it attraction. However, if you are into terrifying, adrenaline-pounding rides, then Joker will provide you with everything you need. It's number 4 in the top 4 coasters at Great America in my opinion, but it easily is my personal favorite attraction at the park. Alright, let's move on to number 3, and we have the newest roller coaster at Great America, and that is Maxx Force, an SNS air-powered launch coaster. Maxx Force is everything you would expect from North America's fastest acceleration coaster. The initial 78 mile/hour launch is breathtaking. Literally breathtaking. Like, you don't get to breathe until you are blasting into the first inversion. There is so much excitement built up in this moment that everything after the launch is just a blur. Yes, there are 5 inversions, but the launch is the main event. Before riding Maxx Force, I anticipated it to be my number 3 roller coaster, and that is exactly where it belongs. A definite must ride at Six Flags. Coming in at number 2, we have Raging Bull, a B&M hypercoaster. This 202-foot tall, 73 mile/hour, 5,057-foot long beast is the largest coaster at the park, and it provides the best duration at a whopping 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Raging Bull just keeps going, and after waiting in the long lines at Great America, it is nice to have a coaster that rewards you with a fulfilling layout. But duration isn't Raging Bull's only strength. This coaster has steep drops filled with negative G-forces, sharp turns, and low-to-the-ground speeds. The best part is that 208-foot first drop. The views are incredible, especially the view straight down into that tiny tunnel that you are about to freefall through. Raging Bull is also very smooth, making it a very enjoyable experience. Now, for a while this was my number 1 coaster until 2014, when the great minds at Rocky Mountain Construction developed something much more wicked and cynical. And that is our number 1 roller coaster at Six Flags Great America, Goliath. This ground-up wooden coaster has insane elements. First, it starts you out with a magnificent first drop, 180 feet at a 85-degree angle. The airtime in the back seat from this drop has a similar sensation to that of a drop tower. The ride then takes you through hang-time-filled inversions, including the signature 0G stall element. This ride is very short, but the performance along the course is so aggressive that you can't help but love this coaster. The maneuvers this coaster produces are unlike any other coaster in the park, which is why I have it ranked at number 1. So this is our pick for the top 10 roller coasters at Six Flags Great America. Let us know in the comments below how you would rank these coasters, and don't forget to click that like button if you like this video, and subscribe to Destination Thrills, the destination for all the latest theme park news and content. I'm Cullah Hale. Have a good one, guys.